I want you to close your eyes. Think of the hardest zombies map ever to exist. You got it in mind? Good. Comment down below what map you think deserves that title. Now I'm assuming you guys chose something like Shang or Origins or one of the BO3, BO4 maps. To others, those maps are the definition of ultimate difficulty for pure skill, but in my opinion, the hardest zombies map ever to date, it still holds up to this day, is Verruckt. To understand why such an old zombies map still holds up as the hardest zombies map and hasn't been taken out by other maps along the way, let's go back to 2009, shall we? We've been playing Noct for about 5 months now, camping in the corner with your boys, with your friends, in a party chat, just no challenge at all, just no skill necessary, just camp until you get overrun. Until Verruckt was introduced, which was a game changer. Not only the horror aspect was bumped up to 11, the gameplay was not like Noct at all. They would add 4 perks that would be considered in today's modern era of COD Zombies. The 4 classic perks: Jug, Double Tap, Speed Cola, Quick Revive. The traps as well were also new ways to kill zombies in case bullets isn't doing enough for your enjoyment of absolutely demolishing the undead. But the one thing that stands out is the way the zombies run and damage the player. A lot of people hate this, I guess, accidental feature or mechanic, but these zombies are very relentless and very dangerous. They are sticky zombies, which mean if you get stuck with at least 2 in your face, prepare for the hardest tug of war of your life. These things won't let go unless you are packing a good weapon, which the weapon you had was not great in the higher rounds. Not to mention, when they run, they look like a bunch of heroin addicts who are hunched over coming for you.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
In some scenarios, that can scare and tense the player up fast. They captured the fear of being overrun quite well. Either die in a final stand in a corner, or train until you die by your hand, or you give up and be flooded. Adding to these mechanics, the map really screams claustrophobic because there's really no space to train. Unless you can manage the Thompson room, which is possible, depending if you're playing solo or squad or 4, usually you would camp, and that means coordinating who fires and reloads. It was an extreme map for casual players who try to survive but die within round 6 because of the Verruckt sprinters, while the veterans or better players stay until round 25 until they die. With these components, zombies is much harder than what the gameplay shows. You might think, oh, look at me, I did these boss fights, I did round 100s, I'm sure I can get to round 50 with no problem. No, I can bet my left toe, my parents' child support money on this. You can't reach at least round 50 without getting it a few attempts, and with that not that much room, degrading weapons to really kill until you get to the insta-kill bug, which I'm not sure what round it was. The only thing viable would be the traps, but most of the time we're recharging them so it can be used. Verruckt is such a heavy map that it literally puts you on your toes, and that's what they went for. A lot of people don't like this map because, well, it's really hard, and that's why it is considered the hardest map for me. So as all these reasons that make up the brutal nature of Verruckt's gameplay, I think it deserves the rightful spot as the hardest map of this franchise has to offer. I hope Cold War brings a new map that is really hard. Maybe they even reimagine Verruckt and make it as hard as it should be. I hope it happens, and I just can't wait. Be sure to like and comment, subscribe, hit the bell, not miss a video uploaded by yours truly. Anyways, it's been Ouija. Peace.